The Southern Africa Telecommunications Association is hosting its 45th conference in the city, and that's where telecoms leaders are set to gather to discuss digital transformation amongst many other issues. The Communications Minister in Malatsi is currently speaking there. Let's listen in.
It is a mission that informs our approach in this government and one that we also want to leverage during our tenure of the G20 presidency. And as a firm believer that ICT connectivity can be the catalyst that changes the trajectory of our region, it is a mission that we must work together collectively through a whole of a society approach to fulfill. From improved access to healthcare, e-learning, access to government services, to economic opportunities, these are all drivers of development in which connectivity plays a crucial role. And as we come together over the next 3 days to discuss various matters, I encourage all of us to remain focused on the very human impact of our work and our collective potential to improve the lives of millions of our fellow countrymen and women who remain locked out of the digital connectivity. I am pleased to note that the deliberations that will take place throughout the next 3 days also include how we connect the SABC region, both regionally and internationally, through ICT infrastructure and services. At a time where isolationism is taking place globally, it is encouraging that the topic of cross-border collaboration remains central to our regional agenda. At a time where the world seems to be pulling apart, it is equally encouraging that we are choosing to stay connected on connectivity. So we are grateful for the SATA leadership for providing this platform to ensure that we can pursue our shared goals and pursue this purposeful progress that is partly the theme of this gathering. Something that is close to my heart is the issue of affordability and accessibility to internet services and devices. Access to low-cost smartphones and computers are truly powerful instruments that help bridge the digital divide and provide a critical first step to digital inclusion. In this regard, I'm proud to highlight that the South African government has taken the first step in terms of removing some of the artificial barriers for access with the removal of the 9% ad valorem excise duty on smartphones priced below 2,500 rands. This intervention serves as an example of the policy levers that governments can use to improve access, but we know that governments alone cannot solve the challenges that continue to perpetuate digital exclusion. It is through working together as partners in a shared mission that we can truly achieve the level of infrastructure investment that is required to ensure that our people can enjoy the benefits of connectivity. Because we understand that connectivity is just the first step. As we work on getting more people connected, we must also prepare for the wave of new technological advances that are shaping the world. This informs a significant part of our focus in the G20 Digital Economy Working Group, the Task Force on Artificial Intelligence and Data Governance, and Innovation for Sustainable Development, which are shaped by our 4 strategic priorities, namely promoting responsible and inclusive artificial intelligence, expanding digital public infrastructure, supporting innovation ecosystems for small, medium, and micro enterprises, and advancing universal and meaningful connectivity. These priorities reflect the real challenges and opportunities that our region faces. I therefore urge this conference to engage with them, to reflect on how the association's work can strengthen regional implementation and ensure that Africa's voice is not only present, but prominent in the global digital dialogues that will ensue. We have deliberately ensured that the G20 forum includes experts from the African Union, the International Telecommunications Union, and other key forums on the continent because we want to take an inclusive approach in shaping the digital conversations that we need to leverage during our presidency. Likewise, the B20 offers a critical avenue for business and industry players in the SADC region to contribute their insights and their expertise. To this end, the appointment of the Telecom Group CEO to the local panel on business advisory means that the local telecommunications sector has a direct channel of influence in shaping the future of global digital economy. And I would like to take this opportunity to duly congratulate Serame's appointment in the local business council. Additionally, as delegates to this conference, your insights are key in shaping a collective approach to leveraging these emerging technologies for the benefit of all our people on the region. And as I said to you, Secretary General, during our discussion earlier, it is equally important that you leverage the influence that you have in lobbying all of the governments of the SADC region to have a unified approach to how we best tackle and unlock the economic opportunities that the digital advances are presenting in this institution. I'd also like to congratulate and offer our full support to OpenServe and the Telecom Group as they take the presidency or the chairmanship of SATA from 2025 to 2026. My department and I stand ready to work alongside with you in delivering meaningful digital transformation in our region. I'd also like to take this opportunity to urge all operators and industry players who are yet to be part of SATA to join this collaborative platform. It is only through a whole of society approach across government, industry, academia, and civil society that we can build a connected future that serves everyone across the SADC region. Let the outcomes of this conference inspire tangible action both regionally and globally as we work together for a connected and an empowered Southern Africa. Let us commit to turning our shared vision into action and make meaningful connectivity a reality for all of us. And before I officially declare the 45th SATA Annual Conference officially open, I'd like to underscore how it is important that we fulfill the purpose that we want to pursue in having this progress that this conference seeks to do. We dare not fail in seizing this moment because all of us in this room, from innovators to leaders to government officials, we represent a generation that has a responsibility to close the digital divide that exists on our continent. And we dare not fail in that mission. Thank you very much.